Lila had always been curious about the forest that bordered her small village. One day, driven by a longing for adventure, she decided to venture in. The sun was high, casting a warm glow through the leafy canopy, and Lila felt a thrill coursing through her veins as she wandered deeper. Hours passed, and she realized she was lost. The cheerful rays of the sun gave way to the dim light of dusk, and soon night enveloped the forest in darkness. Panic settled in as she stumbled through the undergrowth until she saw the outline of an old cabin. Desperate for shelter, she approached the eerie structure. The cabin, cloaked in shadows, seemed to beckon her with an air of foreboding. Its door creaked open with a sound like a mournful sigh. Inside, the air was thick with an unsettling stillness. Lila lit a small lantern she found by the door, its feeble light casting flickering shadows on the decaying walls. As she explored the cabin, strange things began to happen. Whispering voices filled the air, and ghostly apparitions flitted past the edges of her vision. The temperature dropped, and an icy fear gripped her heart. Determined to leave, Lila tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. It was then she saw them, spirits, their eyes hollow and filled with malevolent intent, closing in on her. Lila's mind raced as she remembered the stories of the forest-haunted cabin. She had to find a way to escape. Using the lantern, she discovered hidden symbols on the walls, echoes of an ancient ritual she hoped to use against her supernatural captors. Following the symbols, she unearthed a trapdoor leading to a dark cellar. Down in the cellar, shadows danced more wildly, and the spirits followed, their whispers turning to menacing hisses. Searching frantically, she found an old book of spells, worn but legible. With trembling hands, she recited an incantation from the book. The spirits writhed and screamed, but didn't vanish. In a final, desperate attempt, Lila grabbed the lantern and set the book aflame. The light intensified, and the cabin seemed to shudder. The spirits let out a deafening wail before dissipating into the night. The door to the cabin sprang open, and Lila ran, the forest now echoing with the dying whispers of the spirits. Dawn was breaking when Lila finally found her way back home. Exhausted, she collapsed on her doorstep, only to be greeted by the affectionate purr of her beloved cat, Momo.